training you. They're training you for the real world. In school, you get pacified, you get handed out things, but when you're on the gig, they're not going to have charts for you. Sometimes, I'm not going to say all the time, but sometimes they will, sometimes they won't, but you got to do everything on your own. The cool thing is that you guys have resources that we didn't have. You have YouTube, you have social media things to get music, you know, live recordings, you know, watch the live recordings and listen to music and learn. That there's tutorials on YouTube that can really show you how to play things without you, but you still have to dig deep. You still have to share. You still got to practice and get it under your fingers. You know, nothing's going to come easy, but you know, just take advantage of all of the tools that's, you know, being available to y'all. You know, a lot of people, they can play by ear. It's good to play by ear because that's how you learn to play, by playing by ear first. You know what I mean? And then you were taught theory, how to break everything down. You know, it's good to make sure you know that. And if you don't, if you have any questions, ask. You know what I mean? Because you want to know that it puts you ahead of the game. You get lots of respect when you're playing. I don't care if it's for an agency band, for church. You could be, you know, on an award show or whatever. You know, it just makes it easier for you to know how to chart your music out, how to read the notes. Drummers too. I mean, if you watch a lot of award shows, you may see the drummer looking at a sheet of paper where he's looking at notation, you know, how to play those parts correctly, not the way you want to do it or the way you feel is best. You'll get fired. You will get sent home. Amen. You know, so trust me, you know, this is the time to dig deep and to study all of your rudiments and study all your technique, handing, churning, all of that stuff. You're like, oh, why am I doing these scales? All 50 scales, you know what I mean? There's so many different scales, you just got to know it because it's going to come in handy when you're out there in the real world.
Because go-go would play as often as it does, it allows that experience that stage experience that you probably never have. You've been rehearsing all your life. But one thing about go-go that can't be denied, any band, is they know how to entertain an audience. They know how to put on a show, and that's because that's what they always done. Every day, you know, dealing with the guys in their neighborhood to the next level, to the next level. As she mentioned, that website, we started publishing magazines from it, but it's all for the whole point of pushing the culture. And the thing I used to always say, it doesn't matter where you're from. If you're from here, you're from this culture. If you're from here, DC area, we call it, I guess, DMV now, we say the DC area, you're from that culture of go-go. And especially at your age, where it's embedded in you that you probably don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? It's just natural to you. It became to be when I was coming up, a little younger than you, but it's so embedded that it's not even a super big deal to you because there's so much more now to your generation. It's just one of the many things that's been happening as long as you can remember. It's always been there. But as we were coming up, it wasn't always there. I did the whole TMOTT thing, the magazine thing, and everything to try to, you know, keep it going in whatever kind of way, keep it actually, and we're now trying to figure out how to reach back and touch you guys, because that's the whole point. You know, I have a daughter your age, she turns 16 next month, and I can see how go-go was to us at that age is not the same with her. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole new thing of now, in all honesty, us go-go musicians, we're getting older, and we may need you guys. You know what I'm saying? You can already graduate. It's the youth, and because you are the ones. Youth is the one who, and y'all may not realize, you realize when you get older, you are the ones that come up with the creative aspects of everything. So when you come up in it, you're going to come up with something new with it that pertains to your era. At one time, that was what they called bounce beat. That generation getting older now. You know what I'm saying? They themselves are getting older, so, and they almost to the point of not being able to touch you know. So now the local people, you may not realize just how important, whatever the whole jazz thing you're doing, how important it is to a whole lot of things and a whole lot of people. Music is the thing that's universal, that can calm or stir things up. Everything is attached to music. Any song you play when you get older, you're going to hear a song, you probably do now, And the minute you hear that song, it's going to take you to the exact moment where you were when you first heard it. If that was when you were 5 years old, yeah, we used to hear that song, and then to make you remember what was going on during that time. So that's just how potent and powerful music is, and how, in the real, I'm not talking about electronic, because nothing touches real feel. We can feel the difference, and because you put an emotion into it. I play a lot by feel, in all honesty. You know, if I'm not feeling it, I'm just whatever technical. If I'm feeling it, everybody in the zone, no matter what it is. If it's jazz, you riding on the zone because it's talking to you. Yeah, but you got in though, right? See, and so how long you been? This your first year?
No.
Second, so you learned a lot since you've been here, right? See? And that's what it does. It makes you wanna. It makes you see the general. Yeah. Because the biggest thing about this is what you have the advantage. And this is what we're talking about. You have the advantage of taking what you learn and applying it to the
yeah.
I mean, you may never
well, we can come on over here.
taking what you learn,
Yeah.
and that's what I mean by y'all in your generation to bring new stuff into it. Music always continually growing and expanding history. That's the challenge. So who you really like? Artists, I don't even have to be on the same instrument. But if you putting something on there, right, who'd you turn to?
Do you want to join in over here? Yeah, why don't you? We're getting one more joining in here. Here we go.
Okay, okay. Okay. How about you?
For jazz, definitely Ron Carter. And just in general, probably Stevie Wonder. It's one of the reasons why I actually started playing bass. Is I listened to some of his music and I was like, that sounds really good. What is keeping this together? What's making it sound so good? And it was...
It's that bass, man. That bass, you can, when the bass is missing, you can feel it. And that bass, you know what I'm saying? And we were like 7, 8 years old then, you know, so I feel you on the Stevie Wonder stuff. His music.
What was it, I mean, like, what, I know having to leave Ellington must have been, like, a really tough thing on you.
It crushed you.
How did you, like, recover from that?
Well, I just, and this is why I'm going to give y'all my book. Don't let me forget, I got it here. I just basically dealt with it. Like I said, what kept me going is I had made so many friends here that even though I wasn't going to school here anymore, I was still always here. You know, when there was a school, whenever there was events going on, and we did a lot of stuff together. And a lot of people, you know, shows that were going on, and like I said, the street theater stuff. So even though I wasn't going to school with them, I was still able to work out with them because we were still friends. So I was, you know, but we were doing so many Mr. Magic. Watching, that's my favorite. That right, y'all know, it's jazz, basically. But it's the